Welcome, I am Captain Dudeman, and I am going to start a long-term single-player world. I will definitely still be playing on Glovecraft a whole lot. Oops, I just started writing my name. Uh, but I wanted to have a single-player world apart from it, just so I can have two different worlds that I travel to. Anyways, obviously I'm going to need it to be on hard, no cheats. The only game rule I'd want to change is keep inventory, which I might do. That is the only rule change. No other cheats besides that. And after Minecraft Live, which was amazing, if you have not seen it, I recommend watching the entire thing. Anyways, I'm not sure how long of a video this is going to be. It might be a full hour, it might be 2 hours, I'm not sure. And this will be my first experience in the actual cave. Oh, did I just shoot? I butchered that. My first glimpse into the cave update in survival, that is. Oop, I don't want data packs. Change that, and that's the only thing I'll change. And that is all good. Anyways, this will be just my me world that I can just do whatever I want, and I do really like playing multiplayer, but sometimes you really need some single player to fill in some of the Minecraftness that you want but can't get from servers. Ooh, I like the seed, and that looks like a hill. I was thinking about trying a hardcore world, but I'm too stressed to do that. And you can't have keep inventory on either. Ooh, that looks like a nice meadow over there. Ooh, and there's horses. Gotta do whatever. Oh, there's a bamboo jungle right there. I mean, I'm moving there like right now. Oh, whoops. My block sounds are. Let me fix that. Yeah, I was near an end farm last night, so I forgot to change that back. Ah, nothing beats that feeling of breaking your first tree. Alright, so I'm really liking the look of that cliff there. I love the jungle, although I am starting to get some frame rate issues, but that might just because because I'm on too high of a render distance. I'm going to go to 20, which is crazy to me because with my old computer, the best I could ever do is like 8. So let's see how that runs. Alright. So I'm definitely moving over there, and I love how you can see, like, this is a very tall hill. As far as hills go, that's about the size of the mountains where... Oh, and that's a tall birch forest too. That's like my favorite biome there. Another really good, useful biome, and then the dark oak in the middle. Man, I'm liking the world generation here. Oh yeah, I don't have feather falling. Okay, I fell 4 blocks there and did not take damage. This is a 4 block. Yeah, that's a 4 block fall. There we go, now I'm taking damage. Hello, little cave. I will see many of you very shortly. I almost forgot about the caves being in here. I was too focused on looking at the terrain. Man, this is my favorite biome, and I don't even know why it is. It's just tall birch trees, and that's great. And I even spawn like right there too, I think. Right out of the spawn, the seed is that number on the screen. I'm too lazy to do that whole thing. If you're really interested, you can do that and pause the video to download that. I'm gonna make a very nice, well, in my opinion, very nice starter home once I get some bamboo and other stuff going. Man, this game is awesome. Minecraft Live it blew my mind. There was so much stuff. I thought, okay, they've just gone like 4 or 5 updates in a row, making it become the biggest update they've ever had. So I was perfectly fine if they were like, okay, 1.19 is going to be the let's take a break one. Let's take a break update, and all they would do is just do some bug fixes and call it that. But man, the wild update, who would have thought? And the frogs are here. I voted for the frogs 2 years ago, I think that was, for the biome vote. And we're getting that. That's going to be excellent in the water boat, or the chest boats, I should say. All boats are water boats. That's roughly enough bamboo to get a farm started. And that is a very, very tall oak tree. That is interesting. Oh, is it? I think it's... I don't even know what it's doing, because the tall variation of oak isn't that tall. Maybe it's... There was an oak tree here, and then that oak tree started there and went up. That could be it. This is the world's cutest jungle tree, right there. I shall keep it as a pet. I will put a sign on it. That's how this playthrough is going already. I'll give it a little face. Do I yeah, I have enough wood for that. Before I even make a tool, I'm gonna make a sign. I don't know what I'm gonna call it, but I'm gonna give it a face. So here you go. How to make a face that doesn't look like it's in pain. I mean, yeah, that's about what I can do here. Yeah, that didn't work. No, I'll just cut out the... Here we go. Now he has been named. Well, not really named, but titled. And that kind of means that I have to mark where this guy is, or else he might just end up being forgotten in this playthrough. Man, I love those little lore bits that you get to make out of your own world, and I've already decided to name a tree, and that's all I've done. And then there's people who have all these very complex scenarios, and then I have a tree. Okay. That would be cool if you could make... I was going to say bamboo platforms, but that's what scaffolding is. What I meant is like bamboo plank blocks, where it's kind of like, you know what it would look like? Just, whoops, dropped my cord there. Anyways, so, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, it would be bamboo plank blocks that you could even use as like carpeting, and you could place it on the side of blocks and make like a tiki bar or something like that. So anyways, that's the first guy I've named. That's an... Yeah, I wonder, this must be part of the new generation, having these extra tall oak trees inside of a jungle biome. I wonder if... Yeah, bamboo jungle. What does it say inside of the tree? Because that might be like a single block biome. No, No, it's still bamboo jungle there. Huh. This is definitely going to end up being a floating tree just because I'm way too early game to care about taking it all down. I don't even have stone yet. So here we have our new friend, the baby jungle tree, who is just a single log and a single leaf, and that is all. Time to make the world's most useful early game fuel source, which is just breaking 3 stone and then you get all the stone you need. You don't need any more wood. This is not the most efficient way to make a mine, but it's what I do to start out. Ooh, Stone Age, and that was 3. And you know what? I'm actually going to give this guy, once I get leather, I'm going to make an item frame there or down here and give him my wood pickaxe. Wait, why am I making a stick out of... There we go, that's what I want to do. Who needs plank sticks anyways? Stone and a chest. I wish you could make the boat chest already, but I'm not really in a dire need of a boat right here, you know? So I'm gonna place that, store my bamboo, my 1 piece of food. Wait, I should actually, yeah, have that on me. And keep that much and just make them into sticks. That's thinking like a Minecrafter there. Yeah, I'm very, very excited about not only just the real Caves and Cliffs update, which I can now very proudly call it that. I was very hesitant to call it. I just hated the word cliffs because I was like, it's the cave update, isn't it? But now it's really the caves and the cliffs. Like, they've done everything from the top to the bottom and it's all amazing. Oh, I've got mushroom. That's a good early game food source that is wildly overlooked. Whenever I watch someone's playthrough and they're going through a dark oak forest, I think, why aren't you grabbing some of those mushrooms there, sir? Yeah, it's a tedious food to make, but you only need 4 bowls, and then you can just keep planting more. Or even if you don't plant anymore, there's a big bounty of these guys all around the dark oak forest. Am I not going to get any from those? Okay, 15, oh, 17. And now to find a brown mushroom, which I believe exists. There's pigs, and it is getting dark. There's a sheep over the hill that way if I have not lost my direction. Sense of direction, I should say. Yeah, it's that way, because the tree was facing that way. Where I spawned is over there. Oh, I've got stone. Whoops, don't place that. Time to level up my tools. Never make a stone sword when a stone axe does nearly double the damage. Yes, it does have half the attack speed, but it still does basically double damage. Always make a hoe though. And sometimes make a shovel. You don't always need a shovel, but I will just to make a starter house. Which I might even... I don't know what I'm going to make my first night house as. I wouldn't call this a starter house. I would just call it I'm here and it's night house. Ooh, that's a lot of bamboo. Don't really know why I'm building a furnace already, but I don't really need it. I can't really make food out of what I've got, and I can't compost bamboo, I don't think. I'm pretty sure that's still a thing that you can't do. Yeah, so I can't really get a speed food right now other than if I start planting and and I don't have a bucket, so that means I kind of really need coal. That's always a good thing to have. Anyways, the only mod that I have is Optifine, so everything is vanilla in here, or at least should be, and it's the snapshot 2041A, or 2141, I should say. Oh, I do have food. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing out there. I'm basically lost until I find coal, and then once I find coal, I'm kind of fine after that. Oh boy, can I turn up my lighting at all? Oh, I wonder if I can turn up my... Yeah, okay, there's brightness. Brightness is already up to max. So I'm gonna have to squint for a while you can't really see what's happening. And once I get coal, everything will be fine because I have Optifine. That is why it is called Optifine, right? Oh yeah, I forgot there's the mega iron deposits in the tough regions. Oh, I keep thinking I'm seeing ores. I'm having the squint here because I can't really see what I'm digging at. Hopefully I'll find a lush cave or something. At least a cave. I mean, I'd love to live in a cave, but also I have a sun up on the surface there. My baby jungle tree. Maybe I'll change his face over time. And maybe if anyone comments, they could maybe get to choose the name, if I like the name enough that you suggest. Is that crap? Yeah, that's crap. I really can't see, so everything here looks like stone, even the... Oh, okay, I guess it's gravel too. Wait, what did I just find? Oh, that was gravel that I took. Duh. See, even that diorite there, that looks like stone to me. That's how bad my eyesight is in the dark. Don't ask me why I just randomly switched. Oh, is that clay? That is clay. We're in a lush cave. Yeah, boy! That's from like years ago. And that is how you find light. And it only took a... Wow, that is a... I'm gonna love living in here. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they're planning on making clay renewable, but in this update, no. There's a high lack of clay around. It's literally half of what this biome is, and this biome is about half of what all caves are. Oh, yeah, it's hard mode, and I don't have armor. That's not a good idea to try to survive. Oh! That's dumb. I could have made charcoal. That's what I could have made. I was thinking I could smelt wood, but I wasn't thinking about that making charcoal. I was thinking about it making food. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a much quicker way of getting down there. And sorry if this makes anyone dizzy, this is literally how I go up any spiral staircase. I spin. Well, actually, no, I spin in the opposite way of how I go up, and it looks really confusing, but I've just done it so many times that I could just look away and do it. Assuming I've got a 3x3, a 2x2 is a little more difficult to pull that off. Okay, nothing spawned up here, I don't think. And time to smelt some of that into some of those. That is the technical term for it, right? Man, that burns a lot of bamboo. I wonder where I shall find any more of that. Maybe over there I might find some. I'm not sure though. Okay, there we go. I only really need one torch, but might as well grab them if I find a cave I want to make my base. And time to make an extra stone pick. Wait, I do... Oh, I didn't select playing Optifine. Okay, so never mind. Optifine is not running. Ignore that of which I said. Oh, I should... Yeah. Oh, yeah, duh. I'm living in a bamboo forest. I'm making ladders. I'm not walking down that again. I almost... You know, it's basically as fast as using... Yeah, I guess it's a little faster than that. And on the plus side, I'm clearing out some area that I can build a house on. Unless I build it underground. Who knows? I'm loving above ground just about as much as I'm loving below ground, and I love below ground a whole lot. Oh, that's so satisfying. Oh, half of it's probably stuck on top of that tree. Okay, all of that's done. Nope. There we go, that's what I want sticks made out of. And because there's such depth to the world now, okay, I need more than 54, but you know what I mean. Okay. Now I'm just gonna check. Yes, I was making sure this was recording so I wasn't just talking to myself for the last 10-15 minutes, however long it's been. And now we will make... Wow, that's the surface at like 90? Huh. I believe I should be able to make it down to the lush cave and make ladders up to the top, and I already forgot which way the ladders would be facing, so I'll have to figure that out. I'm not sure what bugs are in the snapshot. I'm sure I'll find them out real quick if there's any game crashing bugs or likewise. And this way I only need to light up the very bottom instead of every other staircase. Oh, this might bug people that it's not going to be a complete square. I can just cover that up with cobblestone. No one has to know that anything is over there. Oh, and there's moss blocks. Oh, I had F3 on that whole time, I think. Whoops. So just cover that up. No one knows that was there. And we are at 47. I'm just going to say that's the block we use. I'm just going to make a quick path up. Just in case I need to run, except I literally cannot run right now. Wait, can you eat glowberries? I don't actually know. That seems like something I should know. It's literally called glowberries, but I don't know if it's poisonous or not. That could have been worse there. So now you just simply fall all the way down and then catch yourself right... Oh, I didn't catch myself right at the bottom. And I might as well just do a little bit of that. Down. Oh, there's a skeleton here, isn't there? And I don't have my spawn bullet yet. That's kind of important. And I don't have food either. Except for the... Did you drop anything there, sir? Oh, that's a creeper. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. Sir, I will say no to that. I need these. So they are basically the sweet berries, but they glow, so they have purpose. Oh, and the vine still glows without berries on it. That's interesting. So that's a good early game food source, I guess. There's a whole bunch over there. I kind of want to go for those. Oh, and you can climb these too, right? I'm gonna die if that's not the case. Nope, 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 nope. I don't think you can. Oh, can you? Oh, you can't. Okay. I did not know that either. I've been being diligent, not look. Oh, wow. I did not see how far that went. I was seeing it, like, I think I was seeing it at this angle where you couldn't see that. That goes on for days. Not for weeks, though, only days. I wonder. I'm just going to kind of go along the wall here. Scope out the area a bit before I get shot by a skeleton, which will, it's bound to happen. And then I won't be able to find my spawn. And then the tree will be gone after episode 1. Oh, there's a skeleton there. There's coal. There's an enderman. I think I might have accidentally looked at. Good thing all my path here is 2 blocks. Ooh, and more berries. That's an important thing. There's a couple more. And that's how far the docks goes. Okay, is that enough for me to get some regen happening? I think. That might be a puzzle there. Standing on a... What do you call those? I forget what they're called. It's like one of the major features of the update, and I can't remember what it's called. The azalea? That's what it is. So there I have 2 creatures. And I don't have much that I can do about that. I do have gravel, but that won't really... Oh, that's too dangerous. Yeah, this might be a longer episode, which I do not expect anyone to make it all the way through, because this is my first time trying to vlog Minecraft, as they call it. Which, that alone just lost whoever was watching this video up until this point, but it's more so than if I keep at it, I can see how I was before and see how much I've improved. I'm just gonna go there. Oh, there's copper, my favorite block ever. Only because it's a new ore. That's about it. Ooh, drip leaf. I haven't seen any of those yet, outside of my snapshot video where I specifically saw all of this. But I did not take it in. I only saw it as a passerby. Okay, there's zombies. Those could be useful. I don't really need you, creeper. Oh yeah, I can bone meal. I can make bone meal out of these. That's dangerous, 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 dangerous. Did you drop any rotten flesh? Of course not. That sounds like danger there. Not sure what flavor of danger it is, but it's some form. Oh, okay, it's just a zombie. You can't climb ladders anymore, can you? I remember at some point in time they were able... Oh, shoot. Well, there's home, I believe. Oh, okay, I guess I did spawn over here. Yeah. I don't know what I was saying. I thought I spawned over there and then went over here and then went back. And is that a savanna? I believe that's a savanna out there, and whoa. How high is that thing gonna go? So I'm heading back there, but I just want to see if there's anything like massive that I'm missing right out of spawn. That looks like a very tall hill. And man, this river, this looks like what the oceans used to look like, but this is the river, man. That's what a real river looks like. Not a one block deep ditches, which especially right now, it just dumped rain all over the area here, and it just became a swamp basically, which is ironic because this actually used to be a swamp, but is no longer. And all of the ditches around here are completely flooded. Anyways, that is what a Minecraft river used to be, but that's not what it is now. Ooh, there's a brown mushroom. I'm gonna hunt that before I head right back. Oh, and there's sheep. Wait, oh, I have keep inventory. Ew, I was, yeah, that's, yeah, I should have realized that quicker. I was wondering, hey, why do I have a stone axe and I'm not using it? I forgot that I even set it to that. Okay, leave that sheep alive. Hopefully there's another sheep somewhere. I might even make mob farms and bring them underground with me. Okay, the pigs were up here. Brown mushroom. That's here. It's taken me forever to learn how to get a sense of direction. That is a mega tall. Mega tall mushroom right here. And of course I'm not gonna get, wait. Does the hoe? No, the hoe isn't quicker. Oops. I'm just gonna do some of that, one of those, and now I'm back here. Let's see if I can get 17. Yeah, I guess I don't really have to worry about food early game, but I just try to, just because I don't want to be reliant on respawning with everything that I had. Keep inventory is just a way to put your mind at ease, and I could always just go to LAN and switch that back off, and oh my goodness, look at that hill. You have the transition of, you have the river, and then you have a steep edge, and then you have a plateau there. Then you have another little steep edge, then that hill, and then it goes all the way up there. Man, that's what gets it done. That's why Minecraft is still the best game ever, and will most likely remain that way for at least a decade. I honestly think it will be here 50 years into the future when other games coming out are like Call of Duty 49 or stuff like that. NBA 2050, I guess that would, or 2080. No, 2070, that's what it would be. Stuff like that. Oh, this is like the second smallest jungle tree, but it is not the smallest. The smallest is somewhere, and I will have to find it again. Now that I can set spawn at it. It was near 90. So it had to have been, that goes downhill, so maybe it's up the hill. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly plop that in there, do this and that. And now I have a bed. And now it is extra cozy. Wait. Oh yeah, I need a block to be kept open, so I'm just gonna respawn there. There goes another advancement. Oh, that's funny. I just wake up facing towards my little baby tree without a name yet. Okay, so now we're gonna go back down. I'm not gonna risk it again. And I want to light up the area some more. I need, oh, I have coal. What am I thinking? I'm gonna need more coal, but I still have some. And I'm just gonna speed my way through here. Hopefully won't get blown up or killed There's iron there. There's copper on the other side. There's more to this. Oh wow, there's a lot more to this. What is hitting me? Oh, there's a skeleton, and I'm about to die. At least I can spawn back here and can quickly just do that. And I will head off in another direction, do more spawn proofing. There's more copper there and there. Hello, creeper. This isn't really the biome to find copper, even though you can find it. Just with all the clay on the ground, it makes it difficult. And what is the Y value? We're only at 38. This is like, in normal Minecraft generation, if you went down like 5 blocks, this is where you be, or no, not 5 blocks, 20 blocks I'd say. And I've used, I think it's 50 or 49 ladders to get to here. Is anything chasing me? Oh yeah, I forgot about the copper buff. Copper got buffed, I think. So now you can find a lot more of it. Ooh, there's the first axolotl. I'm gonna have to get a bucket. Oh, that is a very, very lucky early game drop there. Even though I think I might have seen a village and it did not register to me where it was. So there is one somewhere. I just don't know where. Oh, that's what I need first. I need iron, duh. Maybe once I get all geared up, I might turn off keep inventory, but for now, I think it's okay the way it is. What's down here? 2 little drip leaves. This looks like I'm about to walk into another cheese cave, which I believe is what that one is. My first attempted long-term world in the cave generation was I found a massive cheese cave directly under my spawn. And it was amazing. It just kept going and going. I felt like I was in Subnautica, how big the cave was and how many little there weren't little branches, there were big branches off of it. It went from like, what was that? Oh, there's a spore blossom nearby. That's what makes that particle, right? I get distracted very easily, as you can tell. My cat is also distracting me a little bit. Oh, more food. Oh, okay, you take out the last blueberry and then all the light leaves the zone. There's a spore blossom. Oh, you need silk touch. Whoops. Didn't know that. At least I think it's renewable. You make it out of these guys, right? And these guys don't. Yeah, those guys don't need it. There we go. I like how. Ooh, that's a small group. Or do they all? Oh, I guess you have to bone meal that. Man, caves. Not man caves, but like, oh man, caves. I'm basically just gonna mine until I die, which I have 1 heart, so that will be pretty quick. Is that gold? I can't mine that. And now we're back into can't see territory. Okay, I'm kind of out of light at this point, out of wood. Oh, you know, that is why this biome exists. I just realized that's the whole point of these guys. You can just make a composter and you just bone meal them and you get wood. And there's a geode. I might get some early game bits of those. Oh, okay, you can grab that. I didn't see the entity fall for it. But I fell for it. I think I might make a starter base and call that the end of this first episode of my survival, or not server, my survival playthrough. And these will probably be rare and far spread out, but I'll try to record whenever I'm playing on it, just to have a continuous story that can be followed all the way through. And you can just see how I experience the cave update. It's kind of a documentary of sorts, so I can look back and say, I wonder what I thought about this update. It is amazing, and even if in 7 years I get bored of it and it becomes like how the old caves were, and you see these really nice looking things and you just neglect them, it would be nice to go back and see how much I enjoyed it, and I very much enjoy it. And that is the sound of letting my cat inside, which might happen multiple times because she thinks she is a dog and has to be let out very often. I'm kind of lost in here and my pickaxe is gone. Now to see if I can mine to this geode, which I think I've heard that's a very good find to find a geode anymore, because they've become rare, which is what I think a very good idea. Oh, you can harvest this with just wood. I will drop a single stick for that. Yes, sir. This is my favorite, or one of my favorite parts of the first update. I don't know if I'm going to be back here, but if I am, I'm going to make it a farm anyways, so I'm just going to get as many of these as I can. I just love purple colored blocks, and to get purple dye early game is a pain because you need to use all of the lapis that you get. Unless you find, oh, I guess it's not that difficult now because the cornflower exists. Oh, the mining sound is what makes it just sounded like the room itself was singing, but it was just the sound of mining it. I think that's a very nice little touch there. I'm going to leave this pickaxe at 1 durability just so that I've gotten my use out of it, and then I can still give it to my son out there. Which is becoming a trend now. I've already got a son. His name is David, and he is a brown axolotl. I have to check the durability again. What are we at? 3? So just 2, and that's done. Put that away. And I can try to find home. And also clear my inventory. Oh, there's more down here. I'm also, okay, I've been down here. I was gonna say this felt familiar, but I couldn't tell why. I think I could use some bricks for my starter house, now that clay is readily available down here. I was gonna say I want to keep the water in its natural state, but then that happened. Okay, there's none there. There might be. Oh, there's none there. That's about good there. I wonder if I could just, yeah. I might damage respawn just because I'm kind of lost here. I have been playing a lot of Raft recently too. I could make a video on what my Raft looks like after 30 some hours in the game. I don't know if I've hit 30 yet, but it definitely feels like I have. Just gonna put away some stuff. Gonna need that and smelt it. And that's looking pretty good for now. So I've got access to a cave. I've got 15 iron, right? Yeah, I've got 15 iron. I'm gonna make a pickaxe and a bucket so I can get the axolotl from down there. And if I find any gold, that will also go to the pile. You might be able to hear my cat in the background. When it's just me and her here, she kind of goes crazy and she goes to a random part of the house, meows as loud as she can. It doesn't matter if I'll like walk up to her, I'll pet her, I'll bring her back to where I am so then she can just know that she's not alone in here. And then she'll go right back and start meowing very loudly. It's just something she does. I might even use that in my build. I'm not really sure how I'd use it, but I will use it somehow. I will definitely use those guys. I'm basically just dumping everything in there at this point, which is classic me. I even put my iron in there. I was gonna say, don't I have some wood left over? Iron axe, because that's getting low. Iron pickaxe, because I'm out. And bucket. Oh, can I? Oh, now I can. And I might even make shears too. So time to find water, which I think there's a river down here. I'm gonna have to clear a path, although I do kind of like the little bit of weaving back and forth. Oh, that almost looked really cool if I had made it all the way down without getting trapped between any of the bamboo. Oh wow, this is a river. This is what the ocean used to be. And the ocean way back used to look a whole lot different than it does now. I'm gonna have to come back here twice. I like this formation. There's some magma blocks there. Does that mean this is an aquifer? It's starting to look like one. Before it goes down, I'm just gonna pick up some air there. Let's just go on. I guess that ends there. Looks like it's a structure of some sort. Is it? Or am I just seeing things? That just looks like a structure. I kind of really like this. I kind of want to do this on Buildcraft, but I tried doing it. It's where I'm working on the barn for the horses, which might end up actually being my main base just because it ended up being a lot bigger than I thought. And I haven't worked on it in a while though. So home is this way, and I haven't lit it up yet. Oh, I was gonna say, is that a blue orchid? But it's a zombie. Just gonna weave my way through here. I think this is a really good early game low-tech mob proofing though, because even if a mob spawns in the center of like a 3x3 of bamboo, they can go through a couple layers, but I don't think they can go through here and then here, and then like through that. There's ways to make little angles that you can go and they can't. I feel like that's a good amount of progress made for one day. I don't know why I made a bucket of water, but I will use it down there. I'm gonna need some birch wood, and then I'm gonna head down there. And I'm gonna preferably not. Okay, that's not my way there. It's just generic leaves. That's my way there. And I'm gonna take these so I can have a little more breathing room up here. know, why am I not using my hoe? If you might be wondering. I was wondering too, until I started using it. Oh yeah, dark oak is one of the best, but birch is my favorite right now. I switch on and off from different ones. Usually it's between spruce and birch, and then I love dark oak as a roof block, because it really gives a good contrast. Just so you don't have spruce on top of spruce. Or sometimes even spruce on top of birch as the roof. Doesn't always work, but it usually does. Oh, that's part of the next tree. Yeah, you can kind of hear what my mental process is when I play single player. I'm a little more involved at times than I am on a big server, but just because I'm focused on, I have to do all of the surviving myself, I can't just be carried along, which is kind of what I'm doing sometimes on Clovecraft. It's not always bad, there's a whole lot of perks, like I don't have to work for everything, but sometimes you gotta go off on your own and build your own things, you know? That took a few extra hits there. Yeah, I'm not sure if, I don't think I mean what I said there. I just can't edit things out, so I can't really go back and take bits out. It's not like anyone's gonna see this anyways. They're gonna be like, oh, there's a 50-minute video, okay, I'll watch some of it, and then after a few minutes they might get bored, and then they won't see, or won't hear everything. So this is looking like a good place. I kind of like this corner over here, but I need it to be much, much more lit up, and I don't need a glare to do that. Am I right? I do need a coal deposit, though. That sounds like a skeleton. Or, sorry, a zombie. That's embarrassing. I've been playing this game for 8 years, or 9 years, or something like that, and I just called a zombie a skeleton. Now, it's perfectly fine to get a husk and a stray mixed up, even though I have very slowly learned that the stray is the skeleton. Oh, hi there. Wanna help me make this waterfall bigger? There we go. Ooh, that leads to the surface. Ha ha ha. Man, I like that view. I like how this stuff can happen now. You're in a cave that's fairly deep underground, and then you can just look up and there's the surface, but that's not just the surface, that's a hill. And it looks like the cave, oh man, I want to see that. I want to see what that looks like. Oh boy, I'm gonna die. This is not gonna go well. I can't really parkour quickly without, okay, so that's this way, I believe. I need more wood anyways, I think. No, I don't need more wood. It was just this big hill. Is this it? That's what I saw. Man, look at that. This is a cave that's spawning on the surface. I think it's even spawning above. This is actually... Wow. This is almost where the highest world generation was. No, it's above. It's above what the highest world generation was, and that's a cave. Whoa, I'm not gonna make that. I wasn't trying the parkour, I just forgot to hold shift. So that is this way again. You know, I did make signs. I should mark where things are. Oh, I forgot how to do this. Oh, that's carrot there. Whoops. Carrot, and then... No, not that guy. This guy. There we go. That's how I mark things. Although the arrow should have been on top. I'm really, really liking that over there. I might make that my base. Like, look at that. You just have these big columns holding this whole thing up. If you made a base on the other side and you never looked over here, you'd never know that the whole thing was being held up by two pillars. Now this I can make. And that's the hole I was looking through to see. Wow. This world generation. This is next level. There's some coal. I need that. I need a lot of that. Good thing this is the cave update so I can find plenty more. Oh, I can't even imagine how long this video is going to take to upload. It takes over an hour for me to upload one of my 10 to 12 minute videos. And this is going to be an hour plus, maybe even 2 hours. And that's like best case, it's 6 times, so it's going to be 6 hours. Oh, I wonder if I can turn on my shaders. That would really make this place, this world generation does not need anything for it, but I might turn it on. I use the oh wait, no, I use the SEUS, Seus or Seus. I don't know what it's called. But man, this is a surface cave. It starts, oh wow, this just, it goes and it goes and it goes. This is a cheese cave here, I believe. The mega cave. I'm gonna make a few of those guys, some of that, put that up in my right hand slot. And yes, I do use the left-handed slot. I am left-handed, even though I'm kind of ambidextrous just because of not growing up with anyone who was left-handed also. So I just had to learn everything right-handed and then go from the reverse of that, but some things I just never learned how to do left-handedly. There's a skeleton down there. I'm really, 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 really liking this place. Like, oh man, this is something else. Axolotls. I'm just gonna do one of those. Whoops, do one of those. And I don't really need that. But this is cute. I'm gonna look for brown though if I can. Oh my goodness, aren't you the most adorable thing in the entire game? Baby axolotls. Go back to your mom over here. Where'd you go? Oh, you're over there. Oh, they're so adorable. They make baby bees seem giant. And baby bees are already very small. Oh, I thought that was brown. Let's see. Another yellow one. There's so much copper. I cannot express how excited I am to see so much copper. I think it might just be because it's new ore, but I just love mining a whole lot of something that I can use to build with. There's more copper. Can't really see, but that looks like copper. There's more copper. Oh, let's see if there's any more. Might as well start lighting this cave up. And it keeps going deeper. That's some early game lapis there. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I'll take some of that, some of that, and some of those. That one. And then that leads down another path. We're at Y17. We're almost at the bottom of the world. We only had to drop down 2 different cave systems. Which is just wild to me that you could go down that far. Oh, there's a little bit of the old generation mixed in with the new. I like that. I remember they said they're not removing the old caves, they're just adding new caves along with them, so these caves will still exist. Is there a way to get... way to cheese that. So I'm gonna make my starter base, as I've said, like my... I'm not really sure what it's gonna look like, what it's gonna be made out of, but it's gonna be made out of something. If I can find my way back. Hello, zombie and spider. See, people always use swords for PvP and stuff, but I always use axes. The only time I use a sword is for looting 3, and that's solely because you can't have looting on an axe. Ooh, can you stand on this? I couldn't tell if I did or not, because the skeleton shot me. Alright, so, oh yeah, I don't need the torches close or anything because they need Y, or not Y, light level 0 to spawn, right? Even if it's like 3 or something, that still means 1 torch every 13 blocks or so. So I don't even need to place them this frequently, I'm just placing them to be safe. So where in here do I want to make the base? I kind of want to have it be where I can see out, but I don't know if I want... Because I might make my full big first real base up in here somewhere. I'm not sure. I might just start building and see what happens, and then I'll move my bed over and stuff. I like this water area. I might use this. Oh yeah, I forgot. Tropical fish spawn here now, so then you don't have to go all the way up to the... You don't have to find a... I think it's a warm ocean. You don't need one of those to find tropical fish anymore. They spawn down here. Yeah, I see you there. That little guy's alive. So I can make glass at some point. And start storing them in a fish tank, and then I can use them to breed more axolotls. Ooh, hello there, little cave. Is this by any chance the cave I was in? Oh, I almost did not see that creeper there. Hello? Okay, I guess that path is gonna be bigger than just 1 block wide. What's over here? There's gonna be so much of, like, I could probably make a good 10 hours at least of footage of just going through just one of these caves, because they just go on and on and on and on. Like, here's a whole other chunk of it. I'm gonna drop carpets, because I don't need those. And I'm gonna start building my house. I think I settled on here, because it's right under there. I might even build it up, you know? Yeah, that sounds good. I kind of want to do that now. hovering above the water, and then I can store axolotls here and have a whole big axolotl city. This whole place could just be filled with axolotls. Yeah, I think I'm liking that. And I like those pillars there. I might, if I make it hours into this, or I should say like 100 hours into this, I could like have a big spiral staircase going up one of these and then have it lead all the way out to the surface. And I really want to keep this view. I might even take some of those off just to make the view a little bigger. Man, this playthrough's gonna be amazing. Shoot. I don't really have all that I need, so I'm just gonna, whoop. Come back here, grab important stuff, and leave stuff that I'm gonna find a whole lot of. I'm gonna keep that just because that's good decoration. I don't really need the smooth basalt. Gonna need the copper. I could use dirt, but I'm not sure if I really need the dirt. I don't need arrows. I might need bones. Definitely gonna need the coal. I might need the clay. I might even smelt the clay. You know, that's an idea. I'm gonna need to bring some of the bamboo with me just to start growing down there. What else can I get rid of? Or no, I might need those. Okay, I'll leave 8 of those here. Guess I'll leave that. Grab this guy. What did I put inside? Oh, I guess I'll leave that here. Man, I love rain in Minecraft, but I hear it's not good for recording. I might even leave this bed here. I'll leave it here for now, but I'm gonna move it, and this guy will just end up being... He might end up being forgotten unless people really want that to be a character here, but I don't think I'm quite that crazy to need a baby tree to talk to. I've got a cave to dig, man. And it's down here, and the whole entrance could just be me doing this. That was a little closer than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, so that's the cave I was in. And then you just go over here, and you got all that to go through. I wonder if I can access the roof from here. More copper. How much space do I have for it? I've got space. Oh yeah, I forgot about the veins being different now. I'm so used to digging a 2x2 square and that's all the ore. I forgot about the huge change. Now this is kind of like a nice small calm, I call it, cave. This is fairly similar to normal generation, and you can still... Is there an angle where you can see the... Yeah, you can see the sky there. I'm gonna take that with me, because I have a plan. My idea is to build on the underside of this thing. If I can figure out how to build... Oh, shoot. YOLO! Okay. Hello there, spider. And creeper. Hello there. Then I hope I can move some of that clay. Oh, okay, I'm headed that way. Well, hi there, axolotl. Okay, so I wanna be here, and I need... Oh, That's the game strat right now. Build that guy up too. Can you add this from the bottom? I'm gonna parkour my way into it. Oops. Oh, you can't. I think I had to be on that hitbox to place it. It's parkour that you have to build while it's got a ticking timer. Okay, got that one. This might take forever, but it will be worth it in the end. Oh, shoot, I fell. And then I can drop this guy down. You know, I could just do this. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Okay, I need some temporary structural supports. And the idea I have for this, whoop, there we go. That might be too high. That's probably the height I want it. And I'm gonna bring this to here. I want to make sort of a hanging basket type of a house. I want to have fence posts holding it up, or chains or something. And I will use wood for that probably. And this might be where the house, or at least the internal part of the house will be. Oops. Gonna place that there and get copper going because I need a ton of copper for this to work. I guess I could make those blocks. Oh, I also need bricks. And I do have, oh, I need stone too. I need a whole bunch of stuff. Good thing I have a whole lot of cobblestone. Okay. I need 3 stone. And I need a bunch of bricks. Oh yeah, it's 9 blocks, right? Or 9 ingots. Yeah. Just gonna wait on this. Maybe this video isn't even an hour yet. Maybe it will be an hour when I finish. I just have no concept of where I'm at in it. There's the stone cutter. And there's the non-metallic copper bricks. There's one of those. And we turn the 1 into 4. Or turn the 1 into 8, I guess. And I'm just going to start with a rough shape for a sort of basket look to it. And I think these 2 blocks should go together well. Yeah, that kind of does. I wasn't thinking it would, but it might. Oh, I could have more copper cooking in there. Top off those bricks. I could do a combine. Yeah, who knew it would take copper for me to use the block like bricks? I don't use a block. I don't use bricks hardly at all. That could also be because it's much rarer than, or it used to be much rarer because you'd only find it in rivers, and rivers were very narrow, or shallow, I should say. Okay, I forget how expensive fences are. It's more in the planks, I see. More copper, and more bricks. I wonder, do you need the, oh, I guess you need 4 of those. Or you just use the stone cutter and do that. Okay, move those around and start giving this guy some shape. I really like scattering 2 different blocks around. Oh, this needs to be broken up, I think, because that's a 2x2. I hear those are bad in the building business. I think I might even want to, no, this might actually be the size of the house that I use. I might go out 1 more layer just to make it a little more rounded. And if I do some of that, then that block will be, now I'm confused. That would go there. I'm gonna put a brick there. Top that off. So I wanted bricks there. I guess, yes, that block would change. And this block would change. Okay, now that looks a little too symmetrical. My cat has decided she wants to be part of the video too. You might hear her a bit. Okay, make that copper. And I might break up this and make that copper. Whoops, forgot about the hole. I can die there. I'm gonna bring this guy with me. Anything else? Because my inventory's full anyways. So hit it back there. The floor is mostly done. I just need to shape it a little better. And I love the way to get down here. You just kind of whoop, whoop, whoop. That's a creeper and a skeleton. You know, I'm just gonna make a waterfall because I can. And also because I saw copper. And copper is nice. Oh, can I not hold it even? Drop the carpet. Who needs a single carpet? Oh, and my bed isn't placed. Oh, cool. Nice. That's gonna make a dual. Yeah, I accidentally made that, but that's gonna look really cool. It's just gonna keep following down there. That's nice. Oh, and it's gonna keep spreading out, and then the water might eventually end up being trapped there, or the water might get broken off, and then the water breaks out again over. That would be cool. Okay, I'm gonna climb my way back up. And I will probably use the drip leaves as an alternative way to enter. Fill that up with some of that. Grab that out of there. I can't hold that. Gonna need to make another chest. Okay, that doesn't connect, right? That will be that. That will also be that. And I believe that might be the floor done. And then we just need more fence posts. I was gonna say, where's my crafting table? Just gonna dump a couple random bits in there. I didn't set up my bed, so I have to run all the way back. So I'm gonna sing this song, and I don't really know how to sing, so sorry about the monotoneness. If I really tried to sing, I think I could, but just because I don't know how to, I just don't. Oh, while I'm here, and my inventory is mostly empty, I'm gonna grab a couple of these guys. That's gonna be a floating tree. That was a mistake. I meant to go for the short guys that I can reach, which is funny because I'm actually 6'4" in real life, so I'm not really short. I don't really have to reach up for anything. I think the birch will look good with the orange, but I'm not quite certain. That's part of building, is you gotta try something that might not work. That's almost the Ratatouille reference, which I love Pixar, and I've made like 7 Pixar quote references in this one video alone. I just haven't mentioned them because I don't want to get copyright claimed or whatever for quoting or whatnot. This is how I learned how to parkour, is just going up mountains, and my cat has decided to sit right next to me and meow as loud as she possibly can. Oh, are you wanting food or something? She'll be fine. I think it might actually be around her time. I'm gonna die right before I make it. If I can make it back. It is over here, and there is water more this way. And YOLO. Over in here. Oh boy. Gotta really gotta use those parkour strats. And in the waterfall. Here. I'm very happy with how the mob vote went. I voted, well, hello there. Sir? What you got on you? Nautilus shell? That's something. If you were gonna have only these blocks in there, I would have been so upset. I don't know where your other llama is. Alright. Place this down, set spawn. Crafting table. Gonna need more more sticks, and I'm gonna need more planks. Turn that many into sticks. Fences. That might actually be too much, but it's better to have 6 too much than 1 too little. I might even make a Globecraft video right after this, too. I need to do an update on that, and we recently had a mini mountain building contest, and I made one, and I feel like it did well. I know the results. I haven't seen what the total votes were yet, so I don't know what the whole consensus was. Or maybe I have, I just don't remember. I've got bad memory. What was I making? For sticks, I guess. I need more fences. I hope that's the right, yeah, that's the right one. And that's off of there. Oh, as I said, it's better to have 6 too many than 1 too few. I don't think I even need a roof on this. I think I kind of like the look of a floating basket. Okay, so that's like that. I'm gonna need to set up stuff a little better, and that will probably be in the next video. I'm just clearing my inventory, so then in the next video I'll be able to just run right through. I could build down and droop the base a little bit, and I need to give it some shape on the bottom. I kind of want it to look like a... Oop. Oh, I made it. To look like a basket, because right now it kind of just looks like a floating platform, but I kind of like the look of that. I could imagine hanging down maybe a more rectangular shape and having a hut hanging from the ceiling. I kind of like this vibe that I've got going here. And then I could have like a little spiral staircase going up to that, and then that would be the entryway, and then I'd go into the house there. But I'd say that's fairly okay for a starter house. That bridge will be gone eventually, and then every time I want to go into my house, I'm going to have to go up these guys, and then I'm going to get in there. And I need some more lighting to do. There's plenty of copper everywhere. And there's iron that I need to harvest. I'm getting off track. For the last 7 times I've said it, I was gonna build my base and then call it a day because I've been at this for a while. And since I don't know how to edit yet, nothing will be cut out, so whatever it shows up is the full walk, or not walkthrough, the whole playthrough. So this is my starter house. That is an excellent surface access that once I get Elytra, I could just fly down here, do whatever. Oh, is that a baby axolotl, or is... No, that's a fish. It's trying to escape the axolotls. That's kind of funny. Anyways, so this has been episode 1 of my single player, I'd call it, I guess it's a let's play then. And hopefully there will be more of these. I want to stick with it and keep updating it, because I would have kept... I've lost my main worlds because I switched from a desktop to a laptop, and I don't know how to get my worlds off of the desktop, so I have had some long-term worlds in the past, but they've only lasted like 2 or 3 years at a time before I would either get bored or just start another new one. And hopefully this will last. And my main reason for starting it now is Minecraft Live has just happened, and from what I can tell, everything that is going to be in the update is in the update already. The only things that are likely to change are the RNG of how the seeds generate. So this seed might look slightly different in the full polished version, but I kind of feel like this is what the update is going to be. So it seemed like a good time to start. And I've got a lot of time on my hands today, so I thought might as well start. So anyways, I do not ask for likes because I am not a big YouTuber at all. I think I have 7 subscribers. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure how to check. I've tried. Maybe I have a couple more than that. I'm pretty sure most of them are from Globecraft, and I think every one of them who has. Oh, that did happen. It did kind of go there. Yeah, I think everyone from Globecraft who is subscribed. I don't really ask for subscriptions or likes or anything because I really don't care if I get a million likes. Like, yeah, I'll notice it, but I'm not doing this for likes. I'm doing this to show you guys how I play this game, and it might be the same way you play it, or it might be totally different. Maybe you'll learn something from me, or maybe you'll learn nothing, or whatever. I think that's all I've got for today, so I will see you in the next video, and I don't have any armor yet, so you get to see my full skin. I just decided to have a summer skin, which, speaking of, it is now fall. I should update my skin, and that might be changed in the next video, and I don't know how to do this thing that Grian does where he docks to the camera like that, but Grian is a cool dude, and he has taught me how to build, and that's kind of how that happened. Anyways, I'm rambling on. Bye. Oops. Not start streaming. That would be bad.